middle of the week on Wednesday. This is all to say there will be flow, there will be breath, there are all these things, but I know you're all very good listeners of your own humans and your own bodies, your propio cuerpos. So take a break when you need to take a break. Do less if that's what your body is asking. And always, ask me questions when you need to. Okie dokie? So vamos a empezar un ratito. We're just going to begin for a moment sitting up. And I have found starting class with a little bit of intercostal breathing is helpful to me. So just get comfortable seated for just a moment. And for me, comfortable means I'm going to rock a little bit on my sits bones, on my isquiones. Voy a sentarme aquí en las isquiones un ratito. And then from there, when I feel my low back is able to lengthen out and my navel starts to pull in, I'm going to take a second with my hands on my hips and just stretch side to side. So you start to feel those lateral muscles. And then right at the base of my rib cage, I'm going to feel sort of the fingers there of your ribs, your intercostal muscles. So hence intercostal breathing. We really want to use the intercostal muscles to help us. So we're going to inhale, widening out your ribs, abriendo las costillas. And then from there, abdominales adentro, you're going to pull the front of the ribs in. So here we go, a couple more. Inspirando afuera y expirando adentro. Very nice. And inspirando afuera and expirando adentro. Muy bien. Inspirando afuera y expirando adentro. Good. Let's try that one more time, and you can really feel that breath in and out your nose. So I'll kind of model it. So feel the ribs lengthen. There's an active inhale, active exhale. You can almost like ujjayi, make that restriction in the back of your throat, so it's a ha sound as you exhale. Good. So then from there, as your navel's pulling in, let's abrimos la escápula. You're gonna pull your clavícula abierta and your shoulder blades, your scapula junta. Good. So then from here, let's go ahead, begin and stretch, reach your arms out for a moment, and then the two arms up, and then you're just gonna pull the arms back. So we'll inhale as the arms come up, and exhale as they move down the back. Inspirando arriba, expirando afuera. Inspirar y expirar. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Holding the arms now wide. Let's go ahead and begin a little twist of your ribs, lado y lado. So, giramos a la derecha y giramos a la izquierda. Giramos a la derecha y giramos a la izquierda. And giramos a la derecha and giramos a la izquierda. Very nice. So now let's go ahead and sweep one arm underneath, one arm overhead. It might be easiest just to mirror me. That would mean your right arm is on top, left arm down. Then we'll move through our center and then exhale, sweep it over to the opposite side. Nos inspiramos y sentamos arriba y desde aquí estirando. So you're going to keep stretching por los brazos, stretching through the arms, opening through the chest. Muy, muy, muy bien. Good. So now let's take your two arms up and los antebrazos abajo. Good. So now exhale and twist with your arms overhead. You want to do this without causing any pressure or strain in your neck. You want to feel the muscles in your back activating, lengthening your triceps, waking up, twisting through the ribs. Very nice. So now pause with your arms up, and then we're going to sweep all the way around por las costillas, en otra dirección por las costillas. So you're going to go to the right, around, and up. Try to keep your arms without moving, right? So there's an illusion that the arms would move. The arms are staying right with your torso, BFFs, forever. Good. And then vamos a hacerlo otra dirección. Very nice. So now from here, opening your arms. Once again, let's The arms float down, the knees float up, and then reverse. So fingertips down, rodillas arriba. Good. Let's try this a few more times. Abriendo y cerrando, subiendo y bajando. Lifting, lowering, opening, closing. Very nice. So now from here, una pausa. You're going to pause with the knees bent, and then exhale, scoop your belly in, float over the legs. Inhale, sit up, wide shape. Good. Exhale, closing over your two legs. Inhale, sit up, wide shape. Good. One more time. And then from here, bring your two arms right over your two legs, bajando, and you're gonna make little pulsos, little pulses from your abdominales. So let's take a 5 and a 4, front of the ribs drawing deep, 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Let's sit all the way up. This time, just the right arm, or whichever, one arm comes down, and then you're gonna pulse into that, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. That arm floating arriba, and then the opposite arm coming down, and you'll take a 5 and a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Let's sit all the way up and then take it all the way back, and then from here, from your abdomen, pulling down for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. I'm going to turn this way now, away from my computer screen. Now, bring your fingertips together, sweep the arms, let your chest move forward. So we're going to it's almost like doing a little breaststroke, and the knees can close as you sit tall. Just waking up our body's ability to do 2 things at once without sin estrés. Very nice. And now from here, go ahead, hold, sweep your arms back. Los brazos arriba, 5. Checking in with your neck, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now little circles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Círculos, otra dirección, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now your 2 arms to the side. La misma cosa, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, really focusing on that healthy sensation, your scapula pulling together, your back supported, neck released. Vamos a hacerlo otra dirección, circulitos. Muy bien, 2 y 1. Now from here, take your 2 arms forward and then sit up. So we're going to reach into it and back. Reach in and back. Let's do 3 more. Reaching and back, reaching and back. This time we're going to hold, estirando adelante. And now once again, 5, opening your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Círculos, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale, sitting tall. Abdominals pulling in, viene linda. All right. Abdominals pulling in. And then we're going to float back. This time, I'm going to take it to the right and reach my right arm up. And from here, I'll pulse 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. That arm floats down. Sweep your 2 arms over. And now the left arm comes up, and we'll lift 5. Pulsing 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Sweeping the arms, coming back to the right. Let's hold 2 arms up this time for 5 and 4. Scoop right in the center. 3 and 2 and 1. Otra dirección. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Right back up through the center. Exhale. Open the knees as you stretch. Good. And then from here, I'm going to reach some weight kind of back into my hands. Good for just 1 moment. And then, let's go ahead and raise your right shin bones. So this leg is going to come down and up. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now extending the shins. You're just saying, hello, kneecap. Take it down and out. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. So now you're going to extend left arm, right leg, reaching together, pulling in together, reaching together, pulling in together, reaching together, and in. 2 and 1. Can you hold the leg out? Can you take the arm down and exhale, lift the pelvis up? 2, 3. Come right back down. 2, 3. Lift the arms for just a moment. Pelvis up. 2, 3. Right back down. 2, 3. One more time. Up. 2, 3. And down. 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. Stretch it forward. Reach the arms back behind you. Vamos a hacerlo otra vez. We're going to try that same thing. Here we go. So now, left shin, chest is still open, down and up. We'll take 5 and 4. Subiendo la espinilla. 3 y 2 y 1. Very nice. Now your espinilla afuera. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Now the arm and the leg reaching out together. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Muy bien. The leg stays up. The arm comes down. We exhale, lift up. 2, 3 and down. 2, 3. Feel your belly as you lift the arms for just a ratito off of the floor. And then subimos otra vez. Down. 2, 3. Last time, arms up for just a second. Lifting your pelvis, coming all the way up. And now down. 3 and 2 and 1. Bringing the shoulder blades together. Let's bring your 2 elbows down to the mat. And now tapping right and left. You're just going to alternate here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So now I'm going to stretch and extend one leg and then switch. So here we go. It's a 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now it's a bicycle. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now it's a montando en bici, otra dirección. This is Bronwyn's favorite thing to do, but in real life, 2 and 1. I mean, this is real life, but la bici es imaginaria. Okay, so now from here, let's go ahead, slide, lower your head down to the floor. Your feet are up. Vamos a poner las manos detrás de la cabeza. So you're gonna bring the hands behind the head, exhale, lift. And from your belly, pulse 3 and 2 and 1. Now you're going to extend, take the shin bone up on the right leg, and you're going to tap the toes down and up. Here we go. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Muy bien. And now you're going to turn your ribs here towards that right leg. Cambiamos la posición. Here we go. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Very nice. Now you're going to stretch and extend your left leg out. Cambiamos la posición de las piernas. Here we go. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Muy bien. Now the right leg's going to come all the way up. Seguimos cambiando la posición de las piernas. Here you go. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. 2 legs melting down over your chest. Legs having a meltdown. Let's go ahead. Exhale. Take your 2 legs to the right. And then you're going to exhale. Bring them right back through your center. Extend the 2 legs to the left. Bend the knees right back through your center. 2 legs afuera. And then we'll pull them right back through to the center. 2 legs afuera otra vez. 2 piernas afuera a la derecha y 2 piernas afuera a la izquierda. Good. So now pause in the center, lifting your head. Exhale, take your 2 legs to the right, and the bottom leg is going to come down and up for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Mucho pelo aquí. 3 y 2 y 1. Muy bien. Doblando las rodillas, you'll bend the knees. Exhale, scoop into the belly, lift straight back up. Las piernas a la izquierda, they're going to take the legs to the left, and again, pulse the bottom leg down and up for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 y 1. Doblando las rodillas, you're going to bend the knees. Take them right back to the right. Now you're going to rotate the ribs. Rotamos las rodillas a la izquierda. So you're going to pulse into that, taking the ribs to the left for 10 y 9 y 8 y 7 y 6 y 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Let's go ahead and take your legs to the left and your ribs to the right. Same thing. You're going to pulse from the belly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Bringing your 2 legs back down. Lowering la cabeza abajo un ratito. I'm going to slide my mantita just a little bit. And then from here, everybody, let's take your right leg up. And I want you to draw a big circle out, down, and around. And then circulamos otra dirección. Bend the knee, the left leg circles out, down, around, and then right back in. Good. Change the direction there. Good. So your 2 legs. The right leg is going to go out and around as the left leg comes down and up. Trying just making your circles move in the opposite direction too. Good. So now can the left leg move out as the right leg comes in? Big breaths. Feeling the belly strong and connected. Super, super bien. Bend both knees, heels to the sky for just a moment, and then lifting your tailbone up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. It's arriba y abajo, y arriba y abajo, y arriba. Small lifts, steady lowers, bajando, 3 y 2 y 1. Can you hold the pelvis lifted? Hold it up for 10, 9, shoulder blades down the back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Lowering that all the way. This time, circulando las piernas. You're circling the legs. You'll lift the pelvis up. You'll take the thighs down. So the thighs kind of lift from the face as the toes move away. And then from here, vamos a bajar otra vez. You're going to lower all the way back down to the mat. Vamos a hacer otro circulito. Make another little circle. Check in with your neck. Make sure you're not looking from lado y lado. And then you'll lower right back down. Abdomen pulling in. Abdominales apoyándote. Good. Another little sostiéndote. Good. So now from here, vamos a poner las manos en la cadera. And then your rodillas sobre los ojos, and then see about lifting your knees up. This is a test, a question, una preguntita. Can you lift your knees down and up just like a few times? 2. And make that one more time. If you don't want to do this with your pelvis lifted, you can do it obviously with your pelvis on the floor. So now stretch and extend the knees. Bend the 2 knees. Estiramos afuera. Let's do one more. Very nice. And now your left leg moves back, right leg moves forward. Cambiamos la posición de las piernas. And now if you like, bend the back leg, stretching it away, getting deep into your hips as you stretch. Good. Última vez. Última vez. Good. From here, you're going to lift the pelvis, lower the arms, lower the bones of your back down to the floor, press through the feet, lift your pelvis up, right leg extends. Vamos a montar la bici, just ride the bike here. 3 and 2 and 1. Cambiamos la dirección. 3 y 2 y 1. Hold the leg up from your left sitting bone. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With the heel lifted. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down. Ball of the foot lifts. Pulsing. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Lowering the ball of the foot, lowering your right foot, subiendo la pelvis arriba, empujando por los brazos. And now from here, your left leg is going to come up. Y montamos en bici. Going on the bike. 3, and 2, and 1. Cambiamos la dirección. 3, or 5, or now 3, y 2, y 1. Good. Con la rodilla y la pierna toda arriba. 5. Push through your right heel. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now the heel up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now your heel down. Ball of the foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Lowering that down. Lowering the foot. Lifting the pelvis one last time. Scooping the belly all the way in. Reach your right leg and left leg, the feet out just a hair more. La pelvis arriba otra vez. Good. Slide the right leg. And from here, just down and up. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Works the hamstring just a little differently. Left leg comes out. Take it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. The leg moving down, the 2 sitting bones lifting. Walk the feet out. And then this time, just lift the pelvis up a hair higher. And once again, you can pulse into this just a little bit. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the bones of your pelvis to the floor. Stretch your right leg and your left leg. Las piernas afuera. Los brazos arriba. Everyone take a big breath here. So with your arms adelante, with your arms overhead, sobre la cabeza, pull your costillas adentro. Pull your ribs in. Drop your tailbone toward your talones, your heels. And now vamos a subir. You're going to lift the head just a hair. You're going to lift the shoulders a hair more. You're going to lift, oh, hay alguien aquí. Shoulder blades, rib cage, lumbar, sacrum, tailbone. Did you hear, were y'all able to hear that laughing? It was like as if on cue. Muy bien. So now, let's take your 2 arms forward. This time, bring your right arm. Doblamos, and then your left arm underneath. And we're gonna come back and then sit up. Vamos a bajar y subir. Vamos a bajar y subir. Bajar y subir. Bajar. Good. And now here, you're gonna rotate to the right, rotate to the left. Rotamos a la derecha, rotamos a la izquierda. One more time. A la derecha. Y a la izquierda. And now from here, we're going to lower all the way down. 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Very nice. We're going to try to come straight up in esta configuración. So see what happens here. Inhale, lifting la cabeza, los hombros, omoplatos, costillas, espalda inferior, y todo, todo, todo. Cambiamos la posición de los brazos. Good. And now you're going to inhale. Se va sentando atrás y arriba. Sentando atrás y arriba. Sentando atrás y arriba. Good. So feeling again that energy anchored through your rib cage. 2 y Uno. Good. Can you hold back here? And then giramos a la izquierda y a la derecha. A la izquierda y a la derecha. A la izquierda y a la derecha. Last time. Very nice. Can we una pausa en el centro? Y vamos a bajar 5, 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Y vamos a subir. We're going to lift right back up. So la cabeza, hombros, omóplatos, costillas, la espalda inferior. Muy, muy, muy bien. Let's stretch your 2 arms up for a moment. And now push. Pumping the arms towards the sky. You'll exhale, sweep them up. Good. And now las manos detrás de la cabeza. You're going to pull the hands behind the head. Abrimos el pecho. Let the weight of your head go in your manos. Y estiramos adelante. So really move your espalda adelante. And now from here, we're going to sit up. We're going to take a flat back 1, flat back 2, flat back 3. Pull into the belly. Y bajamos 5, y 4, y 3, 2, 1. Big breath down here, opening your chest. And now once again, nos sentamos arriba 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Very nice. Stretch it adelante, stretching forward once again. Good. And now from here, we'll flat back it. 1, flat back 2, long spine, columna larga. And then from your abdominales, hacemos una C curve all the way down, down, down. Vamos a subir otra vez. So por las costillas, subimos 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nos sentamos arriba y estiramos adelante, stretching forward. Y arriba otra vez. Good. And then last time, flat back 1, 2, 3. Por los abdominales, bajamos otra vez. You lower all the way down. Big breath, inhale. And exhale, lifting up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brazos arriba. Y ahora abajo. You're going to bend the left leg. Exhale, lift your hips high. And then take your right ankle, tap it right over your left shin. Exhale, open the leg. So here we go. 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Can you hold that leg out on the diagonal? Lift from the sitting bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Lowering that leg. Opposite side. Exhale, reach up and out on the diagonal. Tapping the leg across. 5. Exhale, lift 4. Exhale, lift 3. Exhale, lift 2. Exhale, lifting 1. Very nice. Now from the sitting bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bending the knee, lifting the hips one more time. Bajando la pelvis. And then you're just going to rotate over. Good. So now we're in an all fours position. My left side is facing the computer screen. Take a cat-cow with me. Good. Cabeza y cola abajo. Oh, and I need this to be like that. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. So now from here, go ahead, just try with your head, reaching the heel out with you. Head and no, head comes to your knee, and then it sweeps out. We'll go 3 and 2 and 1. Just hold the lift, pulse the leg down and up. 10, 9. Keep your head lifted above your shoulders here. That's an important thing. Front of the ribs scooping in. 2 and 1. And now the knee is going to float out to the side, out on the diagonal. So here you go. It's almost like the head and knee. It's like a cat-cow. Exhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching out. Exhale, estirando por la cabeza, por los deditos del pie. 2 and 1. Holding out on the diagonal there, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push through the right side. Exhale, lift. Good. Arm reaches over the ear. Lift your hips. Exhale, arm and leg float down and up together. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Arm forward, leg back, and we change. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Holding the leg behind you for just a moment. Hand to foot. Big stretch. Abriendo el pecho. Equilibrando. Good. So now your left foot, top foot comes down next to the right hand. Stretching the hip, lifting up. Muy bien. Good. And you can bring your right elbow to the thigh. Good. A big stretch here. Good. And then inhale los brazos arriba. Try this. Put your 2 hands towards the inner of this leg. Stretch the hips back. Good. And then you're going to put these toes on the floor. Pivot all the way around. So now your right side or your opposite side is facing the computer screen. Slide the right leg back. Cat-cow. La cabeza. Arriba y abajo. Estirando aquí. Last time. Stretching up. Now we're going to add the right leg here. Stretching out con la cabeza. Good. Arriba y abajo. Arriba y abajo. Last time, arriba. Y holding the head up. Take the leg, float it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now your rodilla in. And also your head is lowering here too. Estirando out on the diagonal. So you're lifting the head and the pie. Here we go. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Holding the leg out again, up on the diagonal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now you're going to put weight in your back hand. Take your back toes out slightly. Arm and leg. Arriba y abajo. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. La cabeza, el brazo adelante y el pie atrás. Cambiamos. Here we go. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Hold here for just a moment. La mano al tobillo. You're taking your hand to your ankle. Big stretch. Good, big breath. And now your foot down next to your backhand. And then we're going to stretch into a little stretch of the psoas. Down into it. Good. Opposite elbow to thigh. Good. Now pushing through that front foot. Estirando sobre la pierna. You're stretching over the leg. Good. Letting your hamstring get a good stretch. And then through your back toes, you're gonna push and lift, pivot. This time, hold for a moment in your wide forward bend, and everybody say peekaboo through your legs to the computer screen. And then let's try this. Bend and straighten your two knees just a few times. Good, letting your weight move side to side. Your hands can be nice and light in the floor. Very nice. And now from here, pause with your right knee bent, and you're gonna exhale, lift your left leg. So just take that leg down and up. 10, y 9, y 8, y 7, y 6. Relaxing the neck. 4, 3, 2, y 1. Good. Setting that leg right back down. And then once again, taking a bend to the opposite side, you're gonna lift the leg, take it down and up. 10, y 9, y 8, y 7, y 6, y 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Muy bien. Closing that leg, pushing your feet into the floor. Nos levantamos. And from here, I'm gonna fold my blanket up. One more time, so I have a little prop for my knees, for my aging, sweet, darling knees. So now, try stepping weight into your right leg, and then you're gonna exhale, and we're gonna lift all limbs, lifting all limbs. So let me get here. I'm gonna exhale, arms and legs float up together. My right arm travels to the side as those limbs come up. Exhale, take 5. Exhale, take 4. Exhale, take 3. Exhale, take 2. And exhale, take 1. Hold them all lifted. Take them down and up together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, pause your back leg. Step forward. Step over it. And voila. We're going to do that on the other side. So now you're holding weight on the left side. And we're going to exhale. Reach the limbs out. Reach the limbs away. Right arm is extending out, left arm to the side. Here we go. Take a 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Can we hold this little lift? Limbs pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, step back into that foot, and we're going to stretch over your front leg. Shake your head no for a moment. Nod your head si, si, si. Very nice. From here, inhale, coming up. We're going to try that same little funny pivot. So I'm going to step my right foot forward, pivot over the leg, and now I'm going to stretch over my right leg. Just throwing in, like it's like a little modern dance. Un poco de danza. Está bien para la salud. Very good for your health. Good. So empujamos por los pies. You just step pushing into the feet. Now step your right foot next to your left, and then push your weight back. Exhale, stand tall. Good. Pushing your weight back. Exhale, stand tall. Add some heels in if you're feeling it. Talcones. Muy altas. Good. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Good. Hold this here, and now you're going to soften the knees. Take them down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bajamos un poquito más, and then otra vez. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Down and up. 5. Un poco más bajo. 3, 2, 1. Pushing your 2 feet in. taking your 2 arms up, your tailbone down, abdominales adentro, y bajamos otra vez. Inspira. Mirando arriba, you look up. Exhale, walk your hands out. We'll go right, left, right. Take your right knee down for just a moment. Good. And then we're going to exhale, push into our hands and lift. Let's do 10 like this. Bajando y arriba. 8 y 7 y 6 y 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Very nice. From here, lifting up. Now the left leg is going to come down and up. 10 y 9 y 8 y 7 y 6 y 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pushing back, big stretch, opening your hips. If this doesn't feel good, leave this top leg down on the floor. That's okay too. Lengthening por la columna, por las piernas. Good. And then if you feel it, walk your hands back, right, left, right. You can do this on 1 leg or 2. Big stretch into a standing split. Hey, if you have a wall close by, love it. Best stretch for your psoas ever. Really, we should have a whole workshop, a wall workshop. Good. And then, if you're feeling it, you can bend that knee. Find yourself coming up, levan. I knew that was going to happen. Too much adventure, pero una clase. All right, that's real life. Let's do otro lado. So here we go. We're going to inhale. In fact, be smart to switch sides. Como no? So now, yeah, why not? Just hop it to the other side of your mat. Como una conejito. Así. Do the bunny workout. Everybody, 10 of them with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, y 1. Good. Inhale the arms up, unless you're a person who doesn't do jumping on your knees. Desde aquí bajamos otra vez. Good. So inhale, miramos arriba. You're going to look all the way up. Walk your hands out. Left, right, and left. Good. This time, your left knee is going to come down. Your right leg is going to lift. And then we're going to take 10 little push-ups like this. 10, y 9, y 8, y 7, y 6, y 5. Really pushing through the arms. 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Good. Now from here, you can lift that back leg and then take it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, y 1. Holding the leg, lifting, lifting, lifting. You'll notice your 2 sides are quite different. I don't have quite the same extension on this side, but it still feels super bien. And now from here, you can walk your hands back. You can find another wall, or I can. Big stretch through the calf. Can bend this knee. And then vamos a subir otra vez. Muy bien. Bailamos, bailamos. Floss every day. Let me check at the time. And then vamos a recoger las pesas. So go ahead and pick up your weights. And let's try this. Start with your feet. Los pies juntos. Good. And now from here, elbows up, push and lift your heels. Elbows, codos arriba. Really feel your back muscles. Empujamos y subimos. Good. Through the heels. Estiramos arriba otra vez. Por los talones. Very nice. Good. So now this time leave your arms down, your heels lifted. Doblamos las rodillas. Good. And then you're going to fold the knees in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now from here, heels down, toes out, arms open. Good. And then we're going to bend in the elbows, bend in the knees, straighten everything. Doblamos y estiramos. Doblamos y estiramos. Doblamos y estiramos. Doblamos, estiramos. Let's hold the bend. Lift your opposite arm and heel. So I'm going right heel, left elbow out. Let's go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Other side. Out and in, really opening the knees. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Good. Let's go. 2 arms, 2 heels. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Muy bien. Can you hold the heels lifted? Can you circle the arms? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering the arms, lowering the heels. Pick up your foot and we're going to step to the center of the mat. So whatever foot needs to come in. Good. So now arms up, knees open. Y arriba with your torso. So bending the knees, opening your chest. Good. Arriba y abajo. Good. Let's do dos más. Good. So now we're going to again pause. Your arms out wide. This time opposite heel lifts as the arm comes across your body. So here we go. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Holding the arm out. Opposite arm in the heel. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now hold your 2 arms up, 2 heels up. From the thighs, we'll pulse 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms to the side, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, palms up, elbow, palms right over your shoulders. Exhale, reaching 10. Exhale, reach 9. Exhale, reach 8. Exhale, reach 7, 6, y 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Good. Relaxing your arms. Push through the feet. Turn your 10 toes in. And then doblamos. We're just going to fold over for a moment. Good. And once again, let's bend and straighten your knees. Good. So now from here, I'm going to just keep my 2 knees straight for a moment. Take my toes out. So these are my right toes, maybe your left toes. I'm going to walk my hands, but now keep moving my hips back as I walk my hands towards the turned out toes. Good. And then if it feels comfortable to rest your arm there, give that a go and leave the opposite arm up. Check in with your neck by looking at your dedos arriba, dedos abajo, dedos arriba, dedos abajo, dedos arriba, y abajo. Good. Big open stretch. Oh my goodness, you could take that top arm behind your back, deepen the stretch a hair more. See. Muy bien, you could bend this knee. Stretch it a hair more. You could take those two arms together. Stretch here. Woo, and here we are, fancy bind. Exhale, got yourself in a bind. Take those hands back down. Turn your 10 toes in. Take a moment to stretch. Nos inspiramos. Let's look ourselves up. Look it up. And then turn your opposite toes out. Slowly walk your hands. So there's a beautiful thing you can feel right here. As you walk your hands to the side, you really want to push the hips back and then sweep the arm up. Arriba, arriba, arriba. Good. And your shoulder blades together. Good. So stay right here. Or if you want to take your top arm back behind you, open your chest a little deeper. Mirando los dedos. Very nice. And then from here, if you want to bend your top knee and then take your arms together back behind you. Oh, Nagin. All right, Nagin, Margarita, esta es para ti. Paul, this is for you. Everybody stay here unless you know how to step your left foot in and bring yourself up on it. I said left, but I meant right. Look at that dancing around. SOS. It's been too long. We used to do this all the time. We don't do it at all anymore except for today. Oh boy, what goes to one side? Tenemos que hacerlo otro lado. So now you're just gonna pivot back through, unless you're like, I'm not doing this, you're a crazy person. If you know how, it's just coming from the bind. So you're here, right? We've been here before. Step the back foot in, get your weight in that back foot. So this might be all you do. Look at you go. So funny, we used to do this in our very special sacred space, and now it's like in our children's bedrooms. Exhale, release, whoosh. All right. Let's go ahead and come down for just a couple breaths. Good. So I want you to do something, one tiny little thing that is, did Nina and Dylan try that? How did it go? All right. I want you to do one tiny little special thing for you. I'm gonna just put this pillow for me. All right. I don't know what that might be for you. Maybe you just need your own little fingers in your temples. If you want to try this, actually, cross your hands. So you've crossed at the wrist, and then take your fingers there to your temples and just rub for a moment. You can even take your hands into your scalp. Take the crossed hands behind your neck. And then releasing your arms here to your sides for a moment. A few big breaths. 2 o 3 respiraciones profundas son tuyos. Son tuyas. And then slowly, when you feel ready, you can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and circle the ankles and the wrists. You can draw your knees over your chest, rocking your back. You can roll onto one side and push up into a seated position. Y nos ponemos las palmas adelante del pecho. Wow, tu práctica es un regalo. It's such a pleasure to see you. Un placer de verte y nos vemos. Namaste.
Namaste.
Oh, friends.